Hey guys, I'm Justin from Cooking with Coit. I specialize in clean comfort cooking, and today I'm going to show you how to make the best homemade hummus you've ever had. And if you love this video, make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons. Let's get started. Hummus is one of my favorite things to make each week. Most people think of hummus only as a dip, but in reality, you can use it for a bunch of different things, including a spread for sandwiches and salads. You are gonna love this recipe. Make it on Sunday night, and you'll have it for your whole week. Let me know in the comments below how you guys like to eat your hummus. This hummus recipe is so simple. I just take all my ingredients and I dump them into my food processor. First thing we're gonna do is juice 1 large lemon, and you can squeeze it right into the food processor. So 1 large lemon should be about 1/4 cup of lemon juice, give or take. Next thing we're gonna add is 1/4 cup of tahini. And I am gonna measure this one. All right, 1/4 cup of tahini. Sometimes it helps to have a little spoon handy and you can just scoop it out. Tahini is really tasty. Very nutty. Oh, because it's made from sesame seeds. Duh. Now we're gonna add 1/2 teaspoon of cumin and salt. I would definitely stick to only adding 1/2 of a teaspoon of cumin because it's quite strong. And that's all you need. And here's the salt. Okay, now we are going to blend this for 1 minute. All right, so a minute is done. Let's take a look. I want you guys to see what this looks like. Here you go. So everything just looks nice and whipped. That's what we want. All right, now we're gonna add our 1 can of chickpeas. Come this way. We're gonna rinse them. All right, let's put these guys straight in. Oops. Next thing we're gonna add is our 1 clove of garlic. Just toss it in. And we are going to blend for another minute. All right, let me turn this off for a second so you can hear me. I am now going to put 2 tablespoons of olive oil and drizzle it into the food processor as it's spinning. I'm just gonna let it process for another 30 seconds. It's already looking really good though. All right, so I'm gonna pause it here for a second. Now, the sides have kind of built up, so I'm going to use my spatula and scrape down the sides just a little bit to get everything back down to the bottom of the food processor where the blades are. I'm also gonna be adding 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. This is completely dependent on how your hummus is looking. If it's already looking a little liquidy, add less water. If it's looking a little too dry, add a little more water. So I'm gonna start with 2 tablespoons and then go from there. All right, now we're gonna blend for another 30 seconds to a minute. All right, let's take a look, see how we're doing, and come in and get a shot of this. So this is how we're looking now. I think, just by looking at it, I think we could use just 1 more tablespoon of water. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 more tablespoon in. We'll mix it up 1 more time, and then I think it'll be perfect. All right, it is looking perfect. Let's take a look again and check it out. Yes, okay. This is the perfect creaminess. That's the texture we want. I am so excited to plate this and give it a taste, but before I do, if you've loved this recipe and you wanna see more just like it, check out my healthy recipes playlist. Let's get into the plating. So we're gonna take our hummus and spoon it out. I'm actually using a spatula for this, but whatever. We're gonna get it into this bowl, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I love to plate my hummus. It's a little artistic, so it takes a little bit of time, but it makes it look so beautiful. The goal here is to make little peaks and valleys so that the drizzle of olive oil has a really nice place to run into. So we take the spoon and we just create these little valleys, making sure that we also keep some ridges. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil into the hummus. This is completely to taste. So I just take a little bit just like this. And then now for the finishing touch, I take a little paprika and I just give it a little bit of a bump because we just want a nice little bit. There we go. I am gonna taste test my hummus with some pita. It's my favorite way to have my hummus. Just give this a cut. This hummus is so creamy and delicious. I just love making it every week because I use it for so many different things. Guys, I know you're gonna love it too. You gotta give it a try. I'll see you in the next video.